Welcome to another session. I'm Jerome Jones, and I am really excited to have a chance to come and share with you again today another session on Insights with SHG. And this is just going to be a phenomenal time to give you a look into the window of the best opportunities that I have seen in more than 35 years. And I really want you to understand that this is unlike anything that you have seen in the times past. So I want to talk about a number of segments in the SHG program, and I want to talk about some of the things that is taking place, and I am building a platform, and I'm going to show you that platform portions of it today. I'm going to show you some of the things that is just way out there for the good. Um, when you have something good, you just want to tell somebody. You want to share it. That's the nature of the human inward being. Just you just want to share it because it is really good. And so this is one of the things that I want to talk about. So I want you to do me a favor. If you know someone that's looking to lose weight, if you know someone that is having problems with their managing their weight, and you know someone that perhaps that are having chronic illnesses, and people that are going through um, all kinds of uh, anxieties and health deficiencies, then they need to be on this program. They need to be on this program. And I want to encourage you to call him up right now because I'm going to be here for a while. This is a marathon, and I'm going to be here for a while. So I want you to call them up and tell them to tune in. This health segment is another explosive opportunity to literally change their lives. I have come across so many people over the years that have constantly had problems with their health, with their weight loss in particular, and the weight loss is many times is at the root of all of their other health issues. Now, I really want to talk to you in complete openness about this here. And I know that sometimes the weight loss thing can be a little bit of a thing that we shy away from, and shy away from the conversation. But I want to talk to you about it, and I want to talk to you, and that's going to be the second half of the program. So I'm going to give you a chance to call up people. No matter where you are, you need this product. If you're dealing with illnesses and you can't sleep well, you can't do that. You need that. But I want to talk about Savings Highway Global. And what it is, I was so excited about it last night. And we got off the call last night, and people went and signed up before I got off the call. They were already saying, "Look, I'm signing up, I'm getting on board." And when you have something as good as this, you want to deliver it, you want to share it. And I'm here to tell you that as a witness to this, just like we have to be a witness to our faith, a witness to what Jesus Christ has done. That's our testimony. Why? Because we are a witness. What made us a witness? We have experienced Christ. We don't have to wait on somebody to tell us about him. We have experienced him. And because we have experienced him, now we can talk about him. Now we don't have to know all the deep dive revelations about this and that, because when we got Jesus, we got Revelator on the inside of us, and he knows every scripture, every purpose, every intent. So we are his creatures. And so we are testifying that I know Jesus. We're testifying that he is real. We're testifying that he saved me. We're testifying that he healed me. We're testifying that he delivered me. We're testifying of what we have experienced in him and what we are yet experiencing with him. And that's the testimony that I have about SHG. I don't have to listen to what somebody else is telling me. I'm not giving you third, fourth, fifth hand information. I'm giving you information that I have experienced. I've been around this industry for better than 35 years. So I'm not just a person that just jumped off the log today and decided to jump on the bandwagon yesterday. No, I've been around this for better than 35, nearly 40 years with online. I started online services way back when the computer was just a Tandy 100 from Radio Shack. That was the computer way back then, which is nowhere near that today. But that was decades ago. So I want you to know that you're not listening to someone, you're not watching someone that is ignorant to what he is talking about. I went into the corporate America, and I went all the way through to the top of the ladder in corporate America. They considered me an expert in systems management. That was my field. I ran 102 Denny's restaurants in the state of Florida. That's my resume. It's on record there now. It's not I supervise 7,000 employees. That's my record. It's on record there now. This is not just a made up thing. A lot of you go out to these Denny's in the United States, in the state of Florida, and most of them I open them. Most of them I supervise the manager of them. So I'm not talking about. I'm not. A person that just talks about something with an academic knowledge. That's the point that I want you to see, because I don't talk about it often at all. But this program is a game changer. This program would change everything about your financial future. Now, if you want that, it's here. I'm so excited about it, and I will not try to overhype it because it don't need 1 ounce of hype. It doesn't need 1 ounce of hype. It is able to stand on its own merit. It delivers what it says. You are the beneficiaries of this program. And so I want to go through it and talk to you about it. Now, some of you are listening and watching from my laptop, and you see my screen with the banner across there and the scroll that's going across the top of it as well, and the banner along the bottom. That banner has website links on it. I want to say to you, if you're going to go to the website before I finish this presentation, then make sure you get the right letters and alphabets and numbers and put in your browser, because you need to see this phrase, "Welcome from Jerome Jones," on the first page that you get to in the website. If you don't see that on it, you're in the wrong place. But if you see "Welcome from Jerome Jones," then you know you're at the right website. And then if you decide to join, there's a join button, which is at the right top corner, and also one on the left side under the video. You can actually hit that join button, and you should see again, "Welcome from Jerome Jones." If you don't see that on it, you're at the wrong page, and you will not be a part of my team. And you'll probably run into a roadblock, and they won't let you join until you have a sponsor. So that is very, very important. So now, I tell you guys, where do I start with something like this? I mean, just come on now. Where do I start with it? I mean, it's just everywhere you look in here, it's success. Everywhere you look here is another golden opportunity. I'm talking for real. So now I'm going to start though, because I got some things in mind. Now I want to say this first of all, because some of you are not going to be around that long, but I'm going to say this to you. If you got family members, because I know that, you have a heart for your family, and I know that you want to see them better. You want to do things to help them. So do I. And weight loss has been a big issue and high blood pressure and cholesterols and triglycerides and all kinds of disorders in our health system today. I know it is. I'm going to show you something. If you want to lose weight, the best weight loss plan is this right here. This is a this thing called Zim. It's and the signature line is slim and slim and trim or something like that. This here is a liquid. I take it 30 minutes before I go to bed. I'm telling you, if you want to get some good sleep, and I mean real good sleep, and lose weight while you're sleeping, this will help you. So I'm going to be talking about that later on. It'll just help you. You'll get up with a lot more energy. You won't have no side effects. You won't have this dry, and drowsiness when you wake up. In fact, when you are in your bed and you open your eyes in the morning, you'll feel like just getting up. You won't feel like you're pulling weight up, and this will help you lose weight while you're sleeping. You don't have to diet. You don't have to starve yourself. You don't have to rob yourself of your favorite food. You can eat the food that you eat. I cook for the evangelistic team every Sunday, and I've been baking pies and cakes for 45 years and better, okay? And been around them, running pie shops and having my own bakeries and doing all these things. But I don't have this weight on me. There was a time that I was 50 pounds heavier than I am now. But I don't have that now, and I'm not struggling not to have it, and I am not robbing myself of anything that I want to eat. When I sit down on Sunday to eat our dinner, I eat the chicken, the macaroni and cheese, the rice, the whatever's there. I don't even have to watch it. This weight loss is just the real deal. This will do it for you. And I've got it on my website. You'll be able to click on there. And a lot of people say, well, I don't know if I can afford it. If you keep buying that stuff that doesn't work, you can certainly afford this, because this works. Where you may need 10 of those, you just need a pack of this here. So I'm going to tell you how to get that, because I want you to alarm people and tell them that there is a better plan for weight loss. And if you solve the weight loss problem with most people, you'll solve so many more of their health issues. A lot of times people have low self-esteem because of their weight too. A lot of times people kind of shy away from certain arenas because of their weight. And when you solve that problem, you will see that so many other health issues, your heart, weight loss will, if you lose the weight, you'll better your heart condition. You'll better your blood, your blood flow. Everything is somehow affected by your overweight. You'll rest better, you'll have more energy during the day, and you won't be all frustrated and tired. You won't get so agitated, throughout the day. Now, I have several health products, and here's another one that I use right here. This is called Brain. My Lord. This is liquid also, and all I do is snap it and I take it, and I'm going to take one of these today. I'm going to take one of them while we're live right here and show you. This is all you got to do with this is just snap it and you take it. And so I'm going to be doing that later on. But this is Brain, and you know how the brain get brain fog and you just can't seem to think clearly. You're reading and you're studying, and you just seem like everything is running together and you just can't make sense of it, and it just seems like you're weighted down, and it could be in the middle of the day. Well, this here is food for your brain. and it really, really helps you because your brain controls every aspect of your body. And if your brain is not healthy, then it's easy to understand why the other parts of your body is not healthy. So this is going to be a good thing for you. And then for those of you ladies and gentlemen that always you're always going to the store, you're looking for all these creams and all of this stuff to make yourself look powdered, beautiful. Yes, that's right. Because you're supposed to look nice. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with looking nice. But you're going to the store, you're buying the lotions and you're buying the creams, and if I look into your cabinets now, you would have a whole, cosmetic array of things that is designed to make your skin look better, make your whole persona look better. And you know that I'm telling you the truth, and the world knows that the economic, I mean the sales world, the world of sales know that because everywhere you look, beauty shops are you with beauty supplies. People just keep pouring in, because this is a billion-dollar business, multi-billion-dollar business. Well, I'm telling you, I got something here that's going to reverse the time. Yeah, that's right. It's going to reverse time. Now, listen, and I'm not saying that. I'm not just saying that. I really mean that. I feel good in my day of being 67 years old, having the flexibility that I have, having the energy that I have without being all hyped up on some drug, having, it's just amazing, and I attribute that to the grace of God that has kept me and given me the knowledge to find the right herbs and health supplements that keeps the body at its optimal rate. I can't say it no easier. This right here is called youth, and this is just liquid too. All of them is liquid, and all you got to do is snap it and take it right. You can take it straight. You can put it in water. You can put it in juice. You can put it in whatever. You just take it, and all of a sudden and it doesn't have no negative side effects. So when I'm talking about something, people that's up close with me, people that up close with me will tell you that I've been involved with products since 1997 that I've stayed with. They didn't just, I'm not just getting on board today, but I'm talking about since 1997. I was involved with health products long before 1997. But I started with a set of products in 1997, and I've stayed with them up until 2023. So I know something about this. And, somebody walked up to me and they said, "How do you keep your weight off?" This is somebody right in the church. And I told them that this is it. This is it. And I've got clothing that I wore 25 years ago hanging up in that closet in there. I was looking at one the other day where I was a little bit about 40 pounds or 50 pounds heavier than I am now. And I'm saying, God, you're good. God, you're good, because I feel good. And I hope I look all right. I mean, I'm satisfied with it. But it's just that your skin, this will help your skin. Ladies, you got to get a dose of this. Because once you get a hold of this, you're going to understand, okay, I don't need that lotion over there. I don't need that extra powder over there. I really need to keep this in my cabinet. And this is just and not only is it good for your skin, and it's good for your to bring out all of the radiant beauty, it is just good for your health. Everything that I'm touching here is good for your health. So I want you to know something about that. Now, let me get into Savings Highway Global, because let me say this to you. If you're not a member of Savings Highway Global, you should go sign up while doing this presentation. I'm not going to try to make it any less direct. If you're not a member of Savings Highway Global, you should get to be a member of it with me today. You just should do it. That's what I want. That's what my goal is, and I'm not going to hide that because this is just too good. Oh my Lord, this is good. Now you said, well, Jerome, why don't you just get to the point? Stop doing all of that. Well, let's go. I want you to see, first of all, it's two parts to Savings Highway Global. One part is the primary major component. Savings Highway Global major priority is to save you money. That's their first product, saving your money. Now, Savings Highway Global is not a new company. It's not someone that just started yesterday. They've been around nearly 20 years. They're operating in 228 countries around the world. They have an A plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. Now I got to tell you this because you can check this out. You don't get an A plus rating with the Better Business Bureau if you're not legit, if there's complaints against your service, and if you're not delivering what you say you are delivering. You don't get it. You get a F, and the Dun and Bradstreet will also rate you low, and you'll also have some problems with the e-commerce laws and international laws. So when you get a company that has an A plus rating for nearly 20 years and is operating in 228 countries, you automatically should come to the conclusion that they got to be doing it right, because they wouldn't be able to exist. Not in a global economy, not in an economy that is intertwined with nations all over the world. They wouldn't be able to operate like that. You couldn't get away with that. So now I want you to understand that we're talking about something really real here. And I don't want to hype it up myself. I am super excited about it. I mean, I am. I have to contain my emotions about this because I don't want you to buy into it just off of my emotions. I don't want you to do that. I want you to hear the education of it. And I'm going to say something to you before I start showing you my screen. I am a testimony of the savings. Now, when I talk about savings, I said the major component is to save you money. How will they save you money? Well, Savings Highway Global will save you money in a number of ways. They have a list of maybe 20, 25, 30 different categories that they can save you money in. Now, that means that you will save money in some of those categories, if not all of them. Not everybody's going to save money in every category, but everyone will save money. And you won't be saving nickels and dimes. You'll be saving hundreds and thousands over the course of 1 year. Now, this is what you need to know. See, you need to know that if there are 30 categories that is on Savings Highway Global list, you may save money in 10 of them or 15 or 20 of them. Somebody else may save money in 12 or 15. Somebody else may save money in 25 of them. But every individual is going to save money. Everyone going to save money, and it's not going to be just saving a couple of dollars. No, it's going to be saving money that will impact your financial future. So I'm going to say to you again, that's the long and short of the saving money. Now, areas that they are target, they are working through is car insurance, home insurance, renters insurance, health care insurance. You could have health care and go and give the information over to Savings Highway Global, and you may save 40% off of your health care. You could have your car insurance and give them that information, and they can help you reduce that down to the best rate that you could possibly get. Now, one out of every two American drivers will save money on their car insurance. That's 50%. So that means if we have 150 million drivers or 200 million drivers here in America, then 100 million of them are eligible for saving money. That's a pool that is at your disposal. And I'll tell you why. Because if you get into Savings Highway Global, you can take the advantage of all these benefits yourself and save money. Now, you don't have to do anything in the business world. If you don't want to do the business, don't worry about it. Don't do it. Go somewhere, relax, take it easy, and just enjoy the benefits. People say, well, I don't want to do the business. Well, we're not going to force you to do the business. We're not going to force you to make $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 every month from the comfort of your home. We're not going to force you. We're not going to try to persuade you to do that. Not at all. But I guarantee you this, you will be persuaded once you start getting the savings from the company. That's why Savings Highway Global made saving money the primary, because they know that once you save money, you're going to tell somebody. How many of you have gone and eaten at a restaurant and the food was really good and you just came out of the restaurant and didn't say nothing to nobody? You just didn't do that. Even the folks didn't ask you. Nobody asked you. You just told them, oh, God, I was at the restaurant and I had some good fish. I had some good crabs. I had some good chicken, whatever it was. You became an advertising agent for that restaurant. And because of what you said to people, those people went to the restaurant and bought food. But the restaurant didn't pay you nothing. The restaurant didn't come and give you anything for it. And you still doing it years later. You're doing the same thing. I know you are. Yeah, you're doing the same thing. You go to a movie and you enjoy the movie. What you do? You become an advertising agent for the movie theater. But the movie theater doesn't call you up and give you anything. They don't say, well, thank you for telling Joe about, the movie and here's your cut. They don't do that. Well, you're still doing the same thing. This is the nature of the internal character of human beings. You get something good, you want others to know it. You want to share it. It's just automatic. And so Savings Highway Global knew this, so they built their model around making sure you receive the benefit of their company first. Now, how long does it take for you to get the benefits? You can start today and start using the benefits today. That's how long. That's another brilliant move by Savings Highway Global. You don't see no companies like this now, where you can start today and start taking advantage of the benefits today. Now, I've had people to save money off of their car insurance, and I've also had people that got the program, got in, but they didn't save any money off their car insurance, but they're able to save money off other categories. Okay, so that's what you have to understand. I took my car, put my information in, and inside of 2 to 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the best, had a quote back. My insurance was with Progressive Insurance. It was $232 every month. Been with them for years now. And when I got my membership in this program, I gave them my information. They called Progressive. They said to we need a better rate than that. And now my insurance is 111. The same coverage rather was $111. So I just shaved $120 off of my insurance inside of 5 minutes without me having to do any negotiation, and I got the same Progressive Insurance Company. That's a total of $1,452 a year. You know what that membership there cost me? $20. That's what that membership cost me. And that's just one item. And with that membership, I get to apply for savings in hundreds of situations. Okay, I get to save on clothes. I get to save on airplanes. I get to save on hotels. I get to save on restaurants all over America and Canada. I get to save on online shopping that I Amazon low prices. I get lower prices. I get to save on internet. I get to save on cable. I get to save on homeowners insurance, renters insurance, healthcare insurance, and add up all of those savings. Who wouldn't be talking about SHG? Who would? See, and SHG knows that when you make the person the priority and cause them to save by adding value to them, they'll become your advertising agent. Just like I'm advertising it now, they didn't ask me to do this, but what is happening here? Well, I didn't. This is the easiest program I've been in all of my life, and I've been in a lot of them. You get in the program, and in the first week, you look at your statement, and your insurance has come down $1,452, and you only had to pay $20 to get your first membership. So that's the long and short of it. If nothing else happened, I've already saved $1,212 more than the $240 a year that the membership cost me. If nothing else happened, but I've already saved $600+ off for other bills. I'm already saving money off food. Just before I came on the broadcast, I went down and got some pizza from downstairs that I had down there, and that pizza was from last week. But why was it still here? Because I've got two for the price of it, $14, and we ate one of them last week, and I put the other one in the freezer. And it's six of us ate out of it. So now just think about it. And all over the country, I can use it. If I go down to Florida, I can use it. If I go up to Canada, I can use it. All I need to do is put in the zip code, and all of a sudden, there it is. When I go to stay in hotels, I'm saving hundreds of dollars. I get free vacations, guys. This is just a phenomenon. You're not gonna come inside of SHG and say, I don't know if that's for me. No, if you're paying bills, this is for you. Now I'm gonna show you something on my site here because I want you to see this. I want to get a chance to put some of this up on the screen. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And those of you that's on this other site, I want you to, I may just have to turn the phone around so that you can see it. I'm not a tech savvy person. I always have to put a disclaimer out here. I'm not a tech savvy person. So if the screen goes blank, and I lose my feed, it's because I'm not tech savvy and it's all my fault. So just let that be known. So now let's see what I want to show first. I want to get into the let's see. I can either go to the Brain website, or I can go to my Savings Highway Global. So I'm gonna go to Savings Highway Global because it can lead us to the next one. So let's go there. Now we have Savings Highway Global up on the screen, and so I'm going to turn you guys around because I don't know whether you're on your phone or whether you're on your I don't know whether you're on your phone or whether you're on your laptop. So I'm gonna turn it around, and so you'll, whatever you are on, you'll be seeing this screen right here. Now this is the Savings Highway Global. When you come to this link, that I put that link in the description, you got, when you click it, you ought to see Welcome from Jerome Jones. If you don't see that, you're on the wrong page. You need to make sure that you see this on it. And here, the join button is up here in the corner, and then there's a join button right down here under that video. So I'm gonna try to open this up a little bit more so that we can see it, and make it bigger here. We're gonna listen to this for about 4 minutes, and they'll give you a quick overview as well as to what this is. So let's
Hello and
listen to it.
welcome. My name is Allie, and I want to share a very special company with you. We're helping people just like you save an average of $5,000 to $10,000 per year on the things you already buy, like online shopping, car insurance, computers, travel and vacations, fun and entertainment, dental, health benefits, and even taxes. We've been in business since 2006, and we have an A+ rating with the BBB. We've already helped families just like yours save thousands of dollars a year, with over 100 million in travel savings and over 100 million in insurance savings too. Our company has a powerful mission to help over 1 million families become debt-free. We have something for everyone, whether you're just looking to save money or if you're looking to make some extra money. And we've already paid millions to our affiliates. Don't miss this amazing opportunity to save money or make a great income from home too. Congratulations for taking your first step to learn more.
I feel so privileged to be part of this company with this incredible leadership.
Anyone who's listening to this, whether you're a parent or not a parent, this company, it has so much to offer.
I've been here since 2019, so something must be right. It's the best compensation plan, dollar for dollar.
I am so pumped up about this opportunity. When we talk about generosity and what this company is giving, it's more than anything I've ever seen in my whole life. This is life changing.
I tell people, you might retire, your bills will never retire. Why not save the money and have a vacation at the same time?
On the first try with Savings Highway Global, $1,280 a year on my car insurance alone. Not to mention all the other savings that are there as well.
Every time I use the travel system, I save money, and I so appreciate getting paid every single Wednesday. Yes.
I love SHG. My son is in the Air Force. He's 18 years old, and he just saved about $130 a month on his car insurance. So I'm excited for him, and he gets to invest that money. SHG is the place to be.
You want to save money on hotel or your car insurance? This is the place to be to get that done.
So I've been able to save really big on my car insurance, and also I've been able to save travel in the finest hotels for the past 3 months. And also, I'm getting paid as I do it. So SHG is the place to be.
I've actually saved over $2,000 in the past 6 months, and I'm getting paid every Wednesday to do it.
I'm a stay-at-home mom to 3 kids under age 5, and I too have seen incredible success inside Savings Highway Global. I have been able to generate 4 to 5 figures a month every single month since I started, and I saved over $800 on my normal monthly bills.
With Savings Highway, I've not only been able to make over $65,000 in the last few months, I've also saved over $1,000 on my car insurance. So if you're on this page watching this video, somewhere around here is a button to get started. Do yourself a favor and get started today.
So we're making money while we're out, and we're getting our trip at a tax deduction.
SHG is the place to be!
Yeah!
Well, you're going to get an idea from this, and sometimes you'll see the buffering of that's just the connectivity of the internet, but you can get an idea how this can be such an exciting opportunity. All of these are real testimonies. Now, I want you to realize, those of you that are still watching the screen, because there's more to it. Yes, there's more to it than that. That's a summarization of it. But I want you to see that I'm not going solely off of their presentation. You don't understand the vibe as you would when you done actually got in it and you actually received from it. When you have gotten in it and you receiving from it, no one has to tell you anything about it. When you start saving monies, these people are testimonies that are saving money. I had a couple that came in and they got started, and in the first week they was able to get a better quote on their insurance, and it saved them $2,700 for the year. Can you just come on now? Let's try to imagine that. Imagine saving that. Then another single mom saved $1,500, and we see over and over. We see the savings is continuing to be had from individuals from just getting the membership. I'm not talking about saving money because you are inviting people to a meeting. You could get into this program and don't invite nobody to a meeting, don't come to a meeting, don't share your link with anybody, and you will still be able to take advantage of all the savings. What does that mean? You don't have to do a thing in the business world to save hundreds and thousands of dollars off of the bills that you are already paying. Now, that's interesting. That's an interesting phrase right there. We're talking about saving you money off of the bills that you are already paying. You've been paying them for months. Chances are you're going to continue to pay them for months to come, if not years. What Savings Highway Global is telling you, that we can take the bills that you are now paying and we can reduce the amount that you have to pay, saving you hundreds and thousands of dollars without you having to refinance or fill out applications or negotiate with anybody. We can do it for you totally independent of anything you need to do, just because you have our membership. That's your only responsibility, guys, to take the advantage of all these savings. Savings when you're shopping and buying your children clothes or your own clothes. Savings when you're buying a computer. You know, I got a computer here that we're on right now that was bought for me about 3 years back, 2-3 years ago. And had I had this membership, I could have saved $900 and got the same computer. How many of you got computers? How many of you are upgrading your phones? How many of you are buying your gadgets and things that you use every day, every week, and they are part of your intricate activities, but you can save hundreds and thousands of dollars and still have those same services. So we want you to understand here that this two-part program is divided into saving you money, number one. Number two, making you money. That's it. They're going to save you money, and then they're going to make you money. And even if you don't do nothing in the business world, you're still going to end up over there in the business world. Is what I believe. You know why? Because when you're saving hundreds and thousands of dollars, don't tell me you're not going to tell your sons, and you're not going to tell your daughters, you're not going to tell your moms and dads, or you're not going to tell your friends. You know, you're going to share it with them. And when they go and start seeing what this is, that person that can't find a job. Do you know how many people can't find a job? You know how many people that mothers that would rather be able to stay home and raise their children? You know how many people that would love the fathers that would rather be able to supply their families with 10 times the income without having to leave out of the house? Come on, this is not nickels and dimes. This is huge stuff. And so all you got to do that is to get your membership and share your website link to people. That's all. You don't have to explain it to them. Now, if you are on my team, you get a bonus. You get an added bonus. And I'm telling you that my team is up and running. And if you get on my team, you're going to get an added bonus that's going to help skyrocket your business side. It's going to skyrocket your business side in a way that gives you that advantage. And I don't have to get this, I already have it. So I can deliver it to you today. You know, if you say, well, Bishop Jones, I want to be on your team, and you get signed up, I can deliver it to you today. I don't have to go buy it. I don't have to go get it. I can deliver it to you today. And I'm telling you that because my whole life is built to help people. And if you're not helping people, you're not ministry. My whole life is not built to sit in the pulpit and preach, but my whole life is ministry. And so I have to be righteous inside of every aspect. You know, truth is not just truth when it's being preached, from John 3:16 or whatever the scripture text is. Truth is truth anywhere in the world. So we are ministers first, and we're ministers only. Oh my Lord, that's all we are. We are ministers all the time. That's all we are. And that should come across in everything that we do. We should be guided by that voice. And so I want you to know that if you're on my team, I have some incentivized programs that you will be able to have. I will give you access to them, and your prospects will enjoy them, and they will be totally amazed at the value that it adds to their lives. And I'm going to talk about a couple of them in a moment. But I also want you to know that when you become a member, there's 3 levels of membership. I'm going to go back to the screen, and I want to share something with you, because the Savings Highway Global is serious about saving your money. And there are 3 levels of membership here. You can come in as a gold, you can come in as a platinum, you can come in as a titanium. Now, I came in as a gold, but if I could have just rethought it, I'd have came in also as a titanium. I am already in less than 30 days, I'm already a titanium. And not just a titanium on the first level, but I'm a titanium on the fourth level. In other words, I was a titanium member, then I became a titanium consultant level, then I became a titanium manager level, and now I am a titanium director level, and I am now 2 people away from becoming a titanium executive level. So this is remarkable, because I did not put all the people, I did not enroll all the people that's in my organization now. Savings Highway Global invest in you. They have put a half dozen people in my organization that I am going to get paid off of the labor that they do, off of the services that they use. So it's a process that guarantees that if you show that you're committed, you will win all the time. Now, some of you may ask the question. I had some questions. I got people in Africa in my group, ministers. So I'm trying to tell you, you need to do this. Now, and some people say, well, all of the benefits are not available in some of these other countries. And no, they're not. They're not available in every country. But that's not the crux of what we're dealing with. You know, if the benefits is only available in America, you have access to the global market here in America. Do you know when somebody put your link in, it doesn't matter whether they're in China or in America, and it doesn't matter where you are, they're still going to come to the same website. The person that put that link in China going to get the same website as the person that put that link in Russia, in America, in South Africa, in Mozambique, in Kenya, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Central America, in Asia. Doesn't matter. This company is in 228 countries. Come on, guys. It's not about all the benefits there. If for the money, for the income opportunity, the whole world is your audience. The whole world. And if you get on my team, I'm going to show you how to strategically tap into a market in Europe, a market in Asia, a market in Africa, a market in South America. See, because I know. As simple as that. I know. I'm not trying to figure it out. So I don't want you to have to try to figure it out. You know, all I need you to do is to get your membership and follow instructions and let somebody lead you the way. You know, when I'm traveling somewhere and I don't know the way, you know what happens? I become a student of to the individual that knows the way. I was just telling the evangelistic team here in Spring, Texas. I was telling the members of the team, so look here, when I come to you and there's a project that is going on, you are the teacher. I'm the student, because I don't know what you know about it. I'm not trained in that. So I don't come as this bishop that has this position. No, I come as a person that needs to learn and must be taught by the person that knows. So what do? I don't try to guide them. I let them guide me. And what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want success, because you probably got all these things swimming through your mind about, you know, I don't know how this is going to work. You don't have to know. I know how it's going to work. And the simplicity of it is that you can start benefiting from it without knowing anything else about it. That's how simple it is. You see, if you get in here and start saving $500, $1,000 you're gonna find out what to do. You're gonna find out how to do. That's gonna be the gasoline that motivates you on your own. You'll be up at night going through the videos. You'll do this on your own. You won't need me to kind of light a fire underneath you, man. You start save $1,000 instantly like that. Then save another 1,000. You're gonna find out how much more can I save. So don't allow yourself now to pass on this opportunity. So if you want to enroll as a gold member, you can. That's $20. There's the reason I tell people the gold membership, because it affords us to get in at the lowest price. Now the platinum membership is $100. The other membership is $199, the titanium. That membership is way off the charts. People say, well, that's a lot. And I said, no, it's not. Then they asked me, said, well, Bishop Jones, how did you come in? $20. I came in with $20. I don't have a lot of money, guys. I don't have a lot of money. People that's in missions, that's always trying to help people, they give away the money. I got over 15 missions in nations around the world that I'm trying to provide food, clean water, health care services, medical attention to grandmas and granddads and babies. Orphanage has got over 200 children in orphanage. One family taking care of 93 children. A pastor that's only making $5 a week. I'm involved in supporting missions around the world. I got some teenage college students in college trying to get them an education because they was rescued out of sex trafficking and human trafficking. I give out money. I don't have $100 stored in no bank. I don't have $1,000 laid up there. This is a game changer. You've seen me over and over come and say, guys, I need you to help support. I need Bibles. I still need Bibles. I got families right now that don't have clean water. I was able through this program to send an extra $100 to a family that was completely on the verge of having a critical medical situation because they didn't have any water. Now, one of the things that I'm excited about again, because I got another family, and today it's payroll day, so I'm going to make some money that I'm going to be able to take another. I've got $200 and some in my account from as of now that I can use to pay out to help other families, and that's, to me, $200 when you send it over to these missions is like sending them $2,000. So I'm trying to tell you that this is just good, and as far as my membership is $199. Well, I got enough money in my account to pay for my membership, so I don't never have to take it out of my pocket. Plus, when you get 4 people in at the same level you're in, yours is free. So there's so many ways that Savings Highway Global has brought us to a place to be successful. This young man that just signed that I'm looking at on the screen, he is in, aren't you in Nigeria? He is in my organization, is an evangelist there in Nigeria. Basse, he is in my organization. He signed up there. He had to go and get the right card to get signed up, and he is there in my genealogy. So there's that lets you know that you can sign up in Africa. You can sign up in these countries, and it's in 228 countries with a A+ Better Business Bureau. Those of us that's in America, we know the Better Business Bureau is the gold standard for validating businesses, validating companies, and when a person gets a failing grade with the Better Business Bureau, they're in trouble. See, so when a company can be nearly 20 years old, and that company can be operating in 228 countries around the world, and that company has an A plus rating with the Better Business Bureau, you can rest at ease to know that they are legitimate, they are real, they expect you to do everything out of honesty. And if you don't do it out of honesty, they ban you from the system altogether. They don't have these meetings like, oh, well, why did you do that? No, they say, you know what you're doing. If you do something dishonest, you're banned from the program, and everything you earn will be locked. You know, so they're not trying to be hidden with nothing. You know, and so I want you to know that you can start today. You can start today. I want you to consider being on our team. Now, what will I do with you beyond? Because I don't have to do anything. I want that to be very clear. You're not joining Jerome Jones. You're joining your business. This is your business. So I just want that to be clear. Because a lot of times I get people, and I've had people come to me like I've got to be the one to answer every question you have, and I've got to be the one. I don't have to do anything with anybody. I can get my business and run my business and earn my income and go on my merry way without doing anything. I choose, though, to be of service to those that I can serve. I choose to do that. That's a privilege. That's a benefit, an added benefit that you're getting. Okay, so what am I going to do with you? What will I do with you that the system is not going to do with you, or you're not familiar with? When you become a part of my team, I am scheduling meetings just like I'm doing this. I am scheduling meetings like this on a weekly basis, 3 and 4 times a week. I'm going to be doing meetings just like this. And you know what all you need to do? Get that person that you want to join, get them to that meeting. Bring them to a meeting. I may be doing the meetings for the international prospects on Monday. Then I may be doing meetings for the USA prospects on Tuesday, and etc. and etc. And you could just bring those prospects of yours to the meeting. I will do the presentations, and I will follow up with them. This Abasi is in Nigeria, and I've given him my link where we can actually set a calendar meeting, which you will have. You can set up a meeting one-on-one with me and your prospect, and I can go through it with them in 30 minutes. Sign them up, place them under you. Yesterday, and I got another member on here. I got another member now, and yesterday I signed up someone and I placed them under another member. Now they don't even know it yet. If they haven't gotten up and checked their email, they don't even know that they got a team member that's been put underneath them. They don't even know it. If they knew it, they would call me up and they would say, "Thank you, Bishop Jones." But this is what we do. And so if you want your business to grow, you gotta be tired of going to that job every day and still not having enough to do the things that you need to do in your own household and with your children and with your families. You got to be tired of missing all of the things that you miss by being tied to that job every day like that, when you could take the time, invest in yourself. If you can get that titanium membership, man, grab it. I mean, grab it. You go out and invest in stuff. If you have to cut back an activity that you're doing to get your titanium membership, maybe you got to not go out to eat every Sunday, Come on now. And I'm just going to lay it out because, see, I know the process for saints of God and for people in general. So if you just cut back and say, I'm going to invest this in my membership, and before you know it, you'll have enough income in your membership to cover your membership without you having to pay a dime out of your pocket. And you will have done yourself, your family, and all those that's connected to you, you would have done them a serious favor. See? So, and then if it comes to the point where you say, well, I'm going to start as a gold member, then start as a gold member and move up. But don't allow the opportunity now for you to change your financial future and to change it starting today. Don't procrastinate and put this off for tomorrow. Now, if you're already in the program, and I'm going to say this to people, you need to work on getting just 2 people to 3 people. 2 or 3 people in is what you need. When you do that, I will take a serious look at investing in you, as well as Savings Highway Global will take a serious look at investing in you. But you cannot expect anyone to invest in you if you won't make the investment yourself. You know how when you was raising your children, and there was a saying that if you give them everything that they want, every time they ask for something, they won't even know how to go about earning and really appreciating what they have, and therefore they will waste it. They will not know how to manage it. They will not even know what sacrifices was made to get it. That's the same thing that applies to you. If I give you everything, you're not going to have no skin in the game. So you're not going to put forth the effort, but when you put some skin in the game, you put forth effort to keep it. You put forth effort to maintain it. And that's what is necessary. So I want to tell you that I have some great things that I could give you that's going to help your business. But I need you now because you have your membership. Now that's only if you want to make money. Because if you don't want to make any money, you don't have to do anything. All you got to do is start applying for your benefits. That's all. Just put your information in, let them tell you whether or not you can save or not. Now, some of the categories you're not going to be able to save on, but there are going to be a lot of them that you will be able to save on, and that's what I want you to know. I also want you to know this as well, that the business side of it, lowering your bills, works with businesses. There are businesses that would love for you to give them some information on how to lower their bills. A lot of businesses are struggling. Well, if you share your website with them and they get their membership and they save $50,000 off of their business, you're going to get a $3,000-4,000 commission just from that one. Let's take it a little bit further. If you share it with a business or a private school and they get their membership and they say, we're going to check out the health care coverage, and they got 100 employees and they find that they can get health care at up to 40% less than what they are paying right now, they're going to get that health care coverage, and you're going to get a few $1,000s in your account from that one transaction. I'm trying to tell you that this is bigger than you see, and you don't need to see the whole picture. You don't need to have every question answered. You don't need to know everything about it. All you need to know is it real? And will I save money? That's all you need to know about this. That's what you need to know about it. Because once you understand that and you get your membership, you can click on all the tabs and find out everything else there is to know about it. Now I'm going to go and show you one more thing here. Well, now I can't say one more because this is a marathon. This is not something that I'm just doing just to do a short video. But I want to show you something else here. This is just, I'm going to pull up my screen, and once I pull up my screen again, I'm going to allow you, I'm going to turn this around so that you can see it. Those of you that is on the phone here, but I want to pull it up here, and let me just hit the share screen button first and get it on the line. Let's go. Let's see, we're going to look at, well, let's go back to Savings Highway Global for another moment, and then we're going to move to the next site. Now we're here at Savings Highway Global, and looking here again, you can see the memberships. This is the Titanium, and this is the Platinum, and this is your Gold. So all these tabs, when you get your membership, you'll have a website just like this. It answers all of the questions. You just have to go through it. You see this word, right? These words says welcome from Jerome Jones. That'll be your name right there. It'll say welcome from whatever your name is. And that's how you know that the person is on the right page. Then the person can go down here and click join, or they can come up to the corner, right corner, and click join. When they click join, they need to see the same phrase, welcome from Jerome Jones. Of course, it'll be your name here. Now, if you go down here, you're going to see all the different levels, the Gold membership, the Platinum membership, and the Titanium membership. How to get yours free. If you get 4, if you refer and maintain 4 active members at your level or higher, and your commission pay for your membership. So once you get 4 people at whatever level you join, and you maintain those 4 memberships, yours is automatically free because those 4 memberships will pay for it. Now you're going to see where it says your sponsor is, and you got to make sure that's Jerome Jones. It'll be your name. I also put up my picture here. You can put yours there. And then when you come down here, you put in this slot here whatever your site name is. In other words, mine is your saving. YOURSAVING. That's all you put in there. You don't put HTTP. You just put the name right there, and they will add this part to it. Then you come down here and put your username, which is the same as the name that you put in the site name. That goes right there. Then you make a password, and you create your own password. Then you come here and confirm that password. Then you put your name, first name and last name, and you got to make sure that it's right now, because if you mess up, you'll get banned from this system. You also put your email, confirm your email, your mobile phone, you confirm your phone number. This is important right here where it says country. You're going to click on this right here, and it's going to show you all the countries that it is operating in, starting with the United States. So let me go back. I just kind of went to the wrong one. So let's go back here. Okay, I told you that I'm not too savvy with the with this. So let's go back here and go back to it. I want to show you this. This is important. Right here, you have to go down to where it says country, and you click on the drop down arrow, and you'll see all of these nations countries that has this program. This is 228 countries around the world. So you just pick out your country and go ahead and complete the application. And when you get here, you're going to have to take this code here and you got to type it in here, and you have to click down here on the terms and agreement right there. And once you click on that, then it will move you to this. You come to this link where it says, yes, activate my membership, and then it'll take you to the payment page, and you put in your credit card or debit card information and you will pay. Another point that you want to look at, I skipped over, I didn't mean to skip it. Let's see, can I go back and find it? This right here is to select your membership. Right here where it says choose your membership. Titanium is most popular with thousands in bonuses, but you can click the drop down box and you can see it right here. $20 for the gold, $100 for the platinum, and $199 for the titanium. Okay, so you just select that, whichever one you want to enter in, and once you do that, then you proceed, and you'll on the next page you'll put in your information. That's how the program will work. And now I want you to see here in this column is businesses, private schools, churches. Let's just go read this. Listen to this again, and you'll see that in this here, once you get in this.
Hello, and welcome to Savings Highway's Lowering Bills Division. We are experts in negotiating your existing bills to help your business save thousands of dollars a year. You'll have the same exact services or better with the exact same companies, and you just pay less money. It's the closest thing to free money for your business you'll find. We help businesses, private schools, churches, factories, doctors and dentists, chain restaurants, furniture stores, and basically any brick and mortar business in the USA and Canada.
We've produced a 100% success rate in lowering bills for businesses over the past decade. We are absolutely the best at it, getting you thousands of dollars in savings on your same exact bills. Just some of the bills you may be paying for right now that we can help you save money with: our payroll, communication systems, software, internet, television, merchant accounts, security systems, storage units, web services, water delivery, linen and uniform cleaning, solar energy bills, pest control, waste management, heating and oil, and many other recurring bills. You're already paying for your bills, but you can pay less. Let our experts renegotiate for you, and you can literally save thousands of dollars a year.
Plus, it's easy. We will do 100% of the work, save you money, and split the savings 50-50. And we're so confident we will save your business money. If there is no savings, there's no fee. So it's 100% risk-free. Plus, our fee is tax deductible, just like hiring an accountant. So it's really 100% free savings for you.
Let's get started so you can stop overpaying your bills. Take your first step right now and get your free, no obligation savings review. Simply click the button to set an appointment on our calendar and have a couple of your bills ready at your appointment time. We save most small businesses $10,000 to $20,000 on the bills they are already paying anyway. We help medium-sized businesses and private schools save between $100,000 to $200,000. And we can save large businesses $1 million or more. It's really amazing. So don't wait. Get on the list and join hundreds of satisfied lowering bills customers.
Okay, let's see if you qualify. If you own or manage a physical business, restaurant, factory, or run a private school or a church, or if you have a small business or a mom and pop, basically any business or nonprofit that has a physical building, you are most likely currently overpaying thousands of dollars a year for your bills. We're going to help stop the bleeding so you can keep more of your hard-earned money. Take action right now. Go ahead and click the link to set up your free savings review at a time that's convenient for you. It will only take about 20 minutes and will help you save thousands of dollars, virtually guaranteed. And again, if there's no savings, there's no fee. And the fee is tax deductible. We're very busy helping people just like you save money, so don't miss out. Click the link to get on our calendar for your free savings review. One of our lowering bills experts will get back to you and help you save thousands of dollars. But hurry, it's first come, first serve. Click the button or link now and be sure to enter the referral code and name of the authorized representative who referred you. Enjoy your free money. See you soon.
And this is the code that will be at the bottom of that video. So it'll be your site name and your physical name, your name, your legal name. This is the site name of your website. This would be yours, and this would be your name, so that when that person click this free savings review, they're going to have to put that information in before they can actually get any service. And that means that you are going to get credited for whatever membership services that they get, and the amount of savings that they get, you're going to get your commission from that as well. This is really a phenomenal opportunity here, and so I want you to see this from the perspective that there are many ways that you can make money. Let's go back to another segment here and look at the directory here, the opportunity, and this is different tabs that you're able to go through and listen to the videos. Is About Us page. This is the sign in button, and I want to show you something here too, that once you sign in, it's going to tell you, give you your directory here, and you're going to be able to click this here, and you're going to be able to come in, and this is the for auto insurance right here, and you could click on these and go through each one of the benefits. And these are the insurance companies. These are major national insurance agencies. They deal with all of them, and you can get started and start putting in your information and see if you qualify for a lower insurance rate. Now, this phone number is right into the customer service. You got live people. You're not talking to a robot. You're going to talk to an agent, and they're going to call you back. This is a program that have real people that's in office to help you in your benefits. So now I want to go back and look at another one though. There is a segment here that is really special. Let's look at wholesale for a moment, because as one of the benefits here, you're going to get wholesale prices on things that you buy, and that is big. As I said earlier, you'll see this here. This is when I travel. I can come in and get hotel, cars, cruise line, vacation rentals. I can get a number of benefits here. You'll always see the person's name. You'll always see that where you're at, members only discount, and the savings is just tremendous savings. But I wanted you to see something that is very interesting as well, and I'm trying to, let's see if I can pull it up here. We also have a credit repair unit that's free, and that's a big deal. I'm going to do a separate broadcast on that. Prescription drugs is there, and that's something that we're going to talk about. Eat, Play, and Travel. This is another one of those portals that you get, and you could come here and say, well, I want to, you can go to the play part part, the eat part, the parks and tickets, the travel part, and put in your destinations where you want to go. You go to the shop part, and let's say we want to shop, and you can start shopping, and all of these are directories that has subdirectories underneath them that you can save on your shopping. And this is big because I am already benefiting from this right now. Anything from the auto repairs to car rentals to condos, cruises, dining, entertainment, health and beauty, home garden, hotels, movies, services, shopping. So you got a large array of things. So I wanted you just to get a brief look at how these things can benefit you, and you can actually save money in every area. Now I'm going to go out of this now and bring you guys that's on my laptop back, but I want you to see something here. The point that I'm doing here is just taking the time. This is not a formal, this is just being able to sit here and to say to you, look, this is what is available. You can start now and get on a pathway to financial freedom. That's what you can do. You can, and that starts with your saving money. You either got to be saving money or you got to be making money. One of the two. You got to do that if you're going to get financial freedom. It's a good thing when you can do both of them. Savings Highway Global gives you the opportunity to do both of them. But you either got to be making money, which means you got to make a lot more money than you're spending if you're going to get financial freedom, or you got to be saving money. And if you're saving money, you got to save money so that you can spend less than what you're spending, so that you can have more money to do things that you want to do. So to have the opportunity to both save money and make money from the comfort of your home, I want you to take that serious, and I want you to get your membership. You know, a lot of times people are taught, and they'll be on these kind of programs, and they're a little passive about what they want you to do. I'm not. I want you to get your membership because it's the best thing for you. I already got mine, and I'm doing these meetings because I know the value that this program will bring to your life, your family's life, and I know that it puts you in a position to leave a legacy for your family, and after it has totally transformed your own financial life. So I want to encourage you to don't put this off. And if you're already a member, get that person. You need to get those 2 or 3 people signed up. You need to get them started. That is your foundation. That is your fundamental foundation for your entire organization. It don't need to be but 2 or 3 people. It doesn't need to be 10, 20, 30. It just needs to be 2 or 3. Now, every one of us knows 2 or 3 people that would benefit from this program, and we need to concentrate on just helping them. And the rest of it will take care of itself. A lot of times the mistake that people make is that they trying to go after the big crowds and things like that. No, focus on 2 or 3. Now, let me say this to you. No matter what you think, and no matter what I think, when people that are multimillionaires are willing to tell you how they done something and how they are doing it, you'd be crazy not to follow them and try to come up with your own way. You know, that's just the bottom line. When people that are already multimillionaires and been that way for 15, 20 years, and they're giving you a blueprint to that type of success, And if you can only say, well, it's not that way. Well, how are, if you in America or in some of these other exotic locations, like over in Jamaica, the Bahama Island, all you got to do is go outside, go down to the beachfront, go down to the beaches. I used to do that as a guy growing up. I didn't want to go out and swim in all the beaches and stuff like that. I didn't want to do all that. I stopped all that many years ago. When I was 17, I stopped swimming out at beaches. You got to give me a pool, and I'm good with a pool, but I'm not going to get out in that beach now. Now I know a lot of people doing it. They say, well, you just got to. No. And it's not all that. I just prefer the pool. I love the beach water. I go out and sit in it, and I love the salt. Love that. But I used to go down to the beaches and just walk along the beach. I'll go fishing and go out. Sometimes I just go out and walk. But I had a reason for doing that. I'd check out who's at the beach. I'd always go out there to check out who's at the beach. Now, when I say check out who's at the beach, I'm talking about from an economic standpoint. Because most of us are on a job trying to work or working a second job. But there are people at the beach that are just laying out all day long. And before they get up from the beach and get back to their condos, they made $3,000 or $4,000. Okay, so I'm telling you that this is life changing. When somebody has already done what you desire to do, wisdom tells you to listen to them and follow their instructions. That's what wisdom tells you. Okay, so no matter what you think, because you haven't done it, see. So what your premise is wrong. No matter what you think, you haven't done it. When somebody tells me, say, well, Bishop Jones, you can't save money that way. Well, I have already saved money, so that whole premise is wrong. So I want you to think on the contents of what we're presenting to you, what I'm presenting to you, what Savings Highway Global is presenting to you. Now, real quickly, before I close this broadcast, there's another link on here, and I'm going to show you how I have put this together too. And I can help you, but you gotta put in some skin. You gotta get some skin in the game and get it going too, because I'm building this beyond what you see, and I've taken this site, Savings Highway Global, and I put it on my master site, and I'm building this master site that anything that you want to buy, you will be able to buy it here. Now, Savings Highway Global is a site that you can buy all kinds of stuff, every kind of thing, So and Savings Highway Global is inside of my master site. And so I want to real quickly give you a short visit to our master site. That link that's on the screen, that 4k35.com/brain. That brain is just one page on that's among hundreds of others. That'll take you to the site to get this here brain food and the weight loss and the I have this here, when I don't drink coffee, never have, but this here, you put this in your coffee and your coffee become a weight loss management herb, and it'll help you now. It'll help you. I put it in hot chocolate. I don't drink the coffee, but I drink hot chocolate, and so you can put it in chocolate or tea, or you can put it in beverage, or you can do it straight. Don't have to put it in nothing. But these are just some dynamic products that is literally impacting people's lives. So I want you to just take a look at this this mother site of mine, and when you want to shop for something, go check out this site. Okay, I'm going to turn you guys around, and hopefully I'll get you to see this as well. And so we're going to go right to, let's see, am I there? No, I am not there. I'm trying to get there. Let's go here. Maybe, yep, there it is. Now this is where you will come and see the brain food, and this is the mother site. Look, just take a look for a moment at, and I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I should be able to have enough. This is the directory here of this site, and we have all things art and entertainment, arts and entertainment, awesome gifts, wine magic, fine wines delivered to your door, all things cooking, food and wine, all things savings. Again, this all things savings, I'm going to click it and show you what it is here, because I have actually put this site, this is Savings Highway Global. That's what this site is. This is all the things where you can save in your bags and accessories and clothes, costume department, stores, jewelry and watches, shoes, works, uniform and scrubs. Here's your auto, all things auto. You can save. This is that site. Now let's click on one of these links. I want you to see it, but I put this in my mother site, and the reason this is here, I'll tell you in a moment. Everyday savings. But let's go back, and I'm just going to click on one of the links now. When a person comes here and they see this, then they let's see where it takes them. See, it takes them right here to this site. And so I'm integrating this in a platform that will send them out to hundreds of different shops. Like a mall that have many stores, where we're building where we'll have thousands of products, hundreds and hundreds of different online stores. See, so that person can come right here and take the advantage of all of this. Now I want to show you something else that is really, really special here as well. So we're going to go back here now, and we're going to click on all things health and fitness. And this is the youth one here. That youth product that I was telling you about, I've got it on here as well. So you can come right here. Person can come here. Let's see what that 2-minute 45 seconds.
The skin of a toddler, the energy of a first grader, the stamina from middle school, the hair from high school, the muscles from college. Sounds amazing, right? What if you could have it all again? Though we can't literally turn back the hands of time, the technology does exist to help make it look and feel like you did. Meet Youth, an advanced premium time-reversing gelée containing some of the world's most powerful substances, all designed to help you live, look, and feel more vibrant. From the global innovators in the biohacking space, Velavita and their team of expert doctors, scientists, and formulators have stacked this proprietary blend of advanced ingredients to help deliver cell-creating nutrients and remarkable age-defying results. Youth is so much more than collagen, even though collagen is a pretty big deal. Ever wonder why? While we naturally produce collagen to support healthy skin, hair, nails, and joints, our bodies create less of it over time from our early 20s. Environmental factors can also contribute to the depletion of collagen, such as pollution, sun exposure, and even dry skin. Since collagen has been said to act as the glue in our bodies and is known to promote circulation as well as strengthen our connective tissue, bones, and ligaments, it's vitally important to consume daily if we want to look and feel our best. Regularly consuming collagen peptides can slow the signs of aging and reduce dryness. Thanks to collagen's ability to strengthen our skin, studies have shown increased hydration, elasticity, and a more youthful appearance. In fact, a recent study showed a 91% increase in skin hydration and prevention of deep wrinkles. Collagen is just the beginning. Our exclusive time-reversing blend contains several wow factor ingredients, including S7, a plant-based ingredient that's been clinically shown to increase nitric oxide by over 200%, and NMN, a powerhouse for protecting and optimizing nearly everything you're made of. Youth delivers your daily dose of rejuvenation at the cellular level to help you look and feel like, well, the best version of you. Our convenient Snap Pack contains life-sustaining ingredients that promote hydrated skin, improved energy and vasodilation, enhanced muscle tone, endurance, and strength, a more robust immune system, and reduced visible signs of aging. As experts in our field, we define biohacking as next-level wellness to achieve a desired result in the shortest time possible. And we created Youth with that and you in mind. So, enjoy living, looking, and feeling your vibrant best with Youth.
All right. Well, that's a good one right there. And I'm going to turn you guys back around, and I am going to take my Youth. That's right. That's right. I'm going to take mine right now. See, this is good stuff, and I just love it because you know when you find something that actually do what it says, it's just good. See, and they in these little packs like this, and all you have to do is just kind of like flip this. It's got a, you can't see it, but it's a little line there, and it's called Snap and Squeeze. So we just gonna snap and squeeze. Nice lemon taste too. I like that. See, and now it's gonna be like somebody's giving me a shot of gasoline energy. But it's not. There's no caffeine. There's no ephedrine, and you know all of those dangerous stuff that could be dangerous. You don't have to worry about, well, is it going to affect my medication? No, this is just good stuff. I tell you, your children that's in school, they need that. You know why? Because our young kids are cramming down into their bodies 5-hour products, energy drinks by the gallons over a week, just to stay awake, just to do work, just to think sharply. They need this. This would help them. But this is healthy. Oh my Lord, it is. So that's what I'm trying to show you, that there's so many ways when you get ready to shop for something. If you go back to that website that I just left, you'll find that you could even pay off your house in less than 10 years. I'm going to do a whole segment on that. And you don't have to refinance it. Guys, I've been an agent, a representative of United First since 1997. I've been affiliated with. I have traveled all over America doing workshops, financial workshops and seminars. I have helped people save money off their houses. The only population that is difficult to help, and which it shouldn't be, most times is the church. Now that's just the real truth. No matter how we feel about it, but that's just the real truth. Because there are families that we have taken, and they had a 30-year mortgage. Some had just refinanced it and were able to put them in this program, put them in this system didn't have to refinance, didn't have to get another loan, but they were able to save $150,000 to $250,000 off of their house mortgages and 15 and 20 years worth of monthly payments, and able to take that money and repurpose it into investments and end up with $1 million, $2 million to pass on to their families. This is what we do. This is what we do, and it's real. You can call up the bank. You can, I'm just trying to tell you guys, it's just phenomenal, the opportunities you have, and all that is on my website. If you want to buy a car and you want to get some extra, save a few extra $1,000, you can buy them, and I don't even have to talk to you. It's on my website, though. If you want to buy a house, it's on my website. If you want to buy something from Amazon, buy something from you go to that 4k35.com and just stroll through each tab. You'll see a multitude of things that perhaps you can benefit from. There's several business opportunities there for the individual that says, I just don't want to do nothing but, I just want to make a few extra dollars, I need an extra $1,000, extra $2,000 a month. It's on that website. Okay? So I want you to understand that this is bigger than I have explained it. It is better than I have explained it. And it does much more than I have told you. Now, are you ready to get your membership? That's my question to you. Are you ready to invest $20 or $200 in your financial future? Because if you come in as a titanium, I'm going to give you something immediately. I'm going to give you something for you, and I'm going to give you something for some of the family members that you have. Summertime is coming up. Summertime is coming up, and people are going to be taking vacation. Children are going to be out of school. Don't you know you can use these savings that we can give you for food, for travel, plane fare, or hotel costs, or theme parks? A lot of times people are going to Disney World, Busch Gardens. Well, wouldn't it be nice if you had a coupon that'll give you an extra $100 off of your theme park tickets and an extra $400-500 off of your hotel? Or wouldn't it be nice to get a resort property for 4 days and 3 nights in Orlando, Florida, and the only thing you had to pay was the taxes and the resort property fees? Wouldn't that be nice for you to have? I can give you that. And that means that the hotel and the hotel fees is free. The only thing you pay is the resort property fees and the sale tax. So that means now I took someone and I let them stay on Disney World property, on the ground, $600 a night. They stayed 4 nights there, and their payment was only for the taxes and the resort fees. That $600 a night came to $2,400. Because I gave them that certificate, they didn't have to pay the $2,400. Now, can you imagine what else they were able to do? Can you imagine what your family can do if your family is going on a vacation, and I can help you by giving you the benefit of being able to eat out, but paying 50% of the costs, or the benefit of being able to stay in a property and only paying the taxes and the hotel resort fees? Can you imagine how that will help you and your family enjoy your vacation? I really believe you can. So I want you to really understand here. I'm going to try something. I hope I don't mess this up, guys, but just kind of help me here. I'm going to try something. I haven't tried this before, so I think I can do it. So it puts me here. So I'm learning this thing as I go, guys. So I'm learning now. I could have done it this way, and I could just have it right here. My Lord, you know. See, I'm still learning this stuff, but I've been trying to teach myself. See this site here? The site that you see on the screen now that I just left from where the brain food and the health stuff was and all of that. That site is going to be also paying me an income because AdSense is putting all of their ads on it, you know, and so it's just going to be making money on autopilot. So I'm trying to tell you that if you get to be a part of my team, I know that we have it, and the person that's helped me build this is a multi-millionaire. He is my mentor. So I need you to know that. I don't want you to think that I'm brilliant. No, I don't want you to think that. I don't want you to think that I know how to do all this stuff, because I don't know how to do any of this stuff. And I'm too busy, you know. But the person that is helping me, him and his wife, they are multi-millionaires. Been millionaires since the way back in the 80s. And they are mentoring me and helping me put the system together just like their system. Now, I would be crazy if I didn't follow their blueprint when they have already proven that it works. It's an investment. Yes, I've invested money into this mother site. You know, I've invested hundreds of dollars, over $1,000 now. And people will say, well, you know, I don't have that kind of, I didn't have it either. I only had like $100 at a time, or $70. And so I know this here. I know the way it causes the struggle to try to get there. But at some point, I have to make a decision. Am I tired of the way it is? Do I want to make it better? And I have to make the sacrifice. And that's why Savings Highway Global is so in appealing, because you can get started at a very low cost of only $20, and you can make all the money you need to make the right investment, so that you can continue to make money all your life. And that this is a program, and let me say this to you. You got to know that both of these programs, both Savings Highway Global and this 4K35, they are businesses that you can will to your children or anyone you want to. They're not just going to be something that is gone when you go. No, this is a business. You could actually sell these for hundreds of thousands of dollars. So we're not talking about nickels and dimes here. And it's sometimes it's hard from where I sit to get sometimes you to see the big picture. But I know how to do that, though. Because I know how to do that by asking the right questions. And one of the questions that I'm asking right now, where were you 10 years ago? And are you satisfied with where you are now from that time till now? And do you want to do the things the same way and be where that has gotten you 10 years from now? See, if the answer is no, you got to do something different. Okay, so I want you to know that this is available and we can help you. Now, as I get ready to close the broadcast today, I'm going to come back later on, but I'm going to get ready to close out now. There is a link here on if you're watching from the laptop, and even on the other, you should see these links. But I do have a calendar here. take the advantage of that, because sometimes you might miss various parts of it. But there's a calendar that you can click that link, type in that link to your browser, go to that calendar, and you could pick a time that's convenient for you, and I'll meet with you one-on-one. It won't take long at all. I just explain to you, clear up some questions you might have, and you can be on your way. Because this is not going to take long. I don't spend hours on the calendar calls with people, because this is something that I want you to look at. I want you to be fully persuaded in your own mind, and I want you to be committed to changing the future of your financial world. And if you have that, I have what it takes to help you, and I am equally committed to helping you achieve that. Okay, so schedule that meeting with me. I'll meet with you, and as I have already met with others, and there are others that have joined, sign up, and they're on their way to financial success. That's what this is all about. Savings Highway Global primary purpose is to save you money, number one. Primary purpose number two is to make you money. Those are the only two components of Savings Highway Global. They say we're going to make you money and we're going to save you money. And if you don't want to make any money, you don't have to. We're going to still save you hundreds and thousands of dollars over the course of a year off of the bills that you are paying right now. Not new bills, what you're paying right now. And if you have a business, we can save you money off your business. If you have a private school, we can save you money off that bills for your private school. If you have a church, we can save you money off of the bills of your church. We can save you money off health care, home care, rental insurance, home insurance rather, rental insurance, save you money off your car insurance. We can save you money off internet, off cable, off of storage bills, off of computers, off of clothing, apparel. Save you money off of mechanics, off of buying cars, buying houses. Save you money in almost every aspect of shopping. Almost every category we can save you money. And that means more money in your pocket without you doing anything in the business world. Okay, I gotta go. I could sit here and I cannot exhaust the program. So I want to say, Daryl knows, I want to thank you and for being with us. Juanita Carter, thank you for being with us. Bosley, thank you for being with Georgia. Thank you for being with us. And those of you that's on our stream that's from the laptop, I want to say thank you for being with us today. Hope this has been inspirational to you. Hope it is giving you a inside look at some of the things that Savings Highway Global can do for you. And I hope you feel, as I feel, that Savings Highway Global can truly change your future outcome. And so if you feel that way and you don't have your membership, go to that page now. Get your membership now. Get in my team before my team is fully built out. I'm structuring it now so that I can really help you. And I mean that. I'm not just throwing that out there as a sales pitch for you to join my team now, but I'm structuring it now so I can help you long term. And if you get in it while I'm structuring it, you're going to get the most out of it with the least amount of effort on your behalf. So whether you're in Jamaica, whether you're in Bahamas, whether you're in the United States, in Canada, in Africa, in Europe, in Pakistan, wherever you are, get on my team and do it today. I'm Bishop Jerome Jones, and I'm saying to viewers here and all over the world, if you go with God, I know that God will surely go with you. And until the very next time, you do now by all means have yourself a Jesus-filled day. Now stay tuned for the next broadcast, because I'm going to be picking out other segments that I have not discussed yet, and I'm going to be doing another segment. and it'll be something different than any of the segments I've done previously. God bless you. Again, have a Jesus-filled day.